Well, this looks wonderful. Oh, brilliant. Head's just half off, that's great. The walls seem to be pulsating as well, always a wonderful sign. Oh, and is that body bags on the ground just to freaking top it all off? Well, possibly the most disturbing start to any of the guy's games to date. That I've played anyway. Is this maybe me, or is this another dead person? No, this is me. Great, or supposedly me. The hell is going on with our waist there? What? Okay, we have something stuck inside of our waist there, it seems like. Oh, brilliant. So what is up? Oh no. Where am I? I cannot remember. So what is up, bosses? It's your boy, Boss Fatwod, and welcome to HEARTACHE. So, as you can probably guess by just looking at the game, this is another game made by the legend himself. Hopefully I pronounced his name correctly. I believe it's 𝕹𝖘𝖋𝖊𝖚, or should I just say Stefano? The legend himself, Stefano, has made a bunch of new games. Well, I say a bunch of new games, a bunch of games that released this year on his Stefano version 3 page. I don't know whether, like, I think he's saying that his pages get, like, deleted or something like that, or maybe he just starts fresh. I have no idea, but this is the new batch, the new version 3 batch. There was a game before this. Annoyingly, it was a game based on The Ring, which, if you didn't know, is this girl with like a white dress on that comes out of your TV, like comes out of this well and can go through your TV. He actually made a game based on that, but annoyingly I actually bought it as well. It's a game that cost $1, so like 92 pence for me, because I'm in the United of the Kingdom. Unfortunately, the game just doesn't work at all. Like, you download the files and it's like 100 kilobytes, so I thought it was something was very wrong there. People have played it, so I think he might have just updated it and it didn't. The update didn't go well. I've messaged him about it. Hopefully that will be fixed. I also don't know if this is going to be like a 3 random games Stefano edition. I have no idea how long these games actually are. They're about 15 minutes long, but I mean, if they are like 15-20 minutes, then that's probably right for it to be its own video. Maybe I can still do like a 3 random games. I've noticed that Halloween has been updated. Actually, Halloween Part 2, we played the demo, but then Halloween Part 3 as well is out. Or maybe that's a demo. I think it's the full release, judging by like the videos I saw listed on there, like how long they were. I don't know what this is based on though. It's called HEARTACHE. I don't know if this is based on a like a horror movie or something, like they usually are. Like there's The Ring, obviously, based on, or I forget what it's called, Project Sadako or Sadako, however you pronounce it, which is based on The Ring, and then Halloween, obviously based on Halloween with Michael Myers. What am I actually doing here? I can't... Can I crouch, actually? I can't crouch, so I can't go through that weird gap there. That is freaking white body bags here. I think white is probably more scarier than, like, black body bags usually, and then white, for some reason, I just find a bit more terrifying. Okay, you can't go that way because of a dead body there. The games still look really incredible, but they're still... I believe, I don't know if he's currently still using Unreal Engine 4, but this game I know is Unreal Engine 4. Obviously 5 is now fully out to the public. That really does seem like I should go in there. Do I just go right up to it? Like, I'm pressing Control C, space, left click, right click, yeah, nothing. I just cannot crouch. Like, there's this thing over here. I don't remember if it's games that you can fully interact with stuff. No? Oh, I thought I was doing that. I was pressing E. Right, literally both times, and I pressed E exactly when I went to, like, first person camera mode. Obviously not intentional. Wait, didn't I see... I saw someone had a keycard on them, right? Is it this guy here? Yeah, this guy had a keycard. Can I grab this? No, I'm like right on him now. I can't look further down than this. What the hell am I doing here? Oh wait, is this... Oh my god, is that like an entrance there? That's a full freaking entrance there. Jesus Christ, I'm blind today. They seem to have been torn to pieces with a chainsaw. Okay, well, if I'm that stupid, then these freaking videos are going to be 70 minutes long. Then again, obviously I haven't played... I know we played like The Fly before. We played Halloween Part 1 and then the Part 2 demo. The chainsaw is still working. Someone is still here, I think. Brings me to my next game that I played from this guy. The Texas Chainsaw Massacre is obviously one we played. There is actually a full Texas Chainsaw Massacre horror game coming out with somewhere like a full AAA one, which I'm excited for. I wish that they did stuff like the Conjuring horror game, a full, obviously they got Friday the 13th. I wish that they just do more of like single player stuff, where you don't necessarily play, like I'd prefer not playing as, like if they made say Friday the 13th or Scream, I guess would be one I'd prefer. I don't want to play as, maybe like playing as Ghostface is like a DLC. I don't want to play as Ghostface. Having a Scream game where you play as Ghostface, in my opinion, it would just be boring. Like it wouldn't be as fun as just playing as someone, playing as, what's her name, Sydney or Cindy, one of them playing as her, something Crawford, right? Cindy Crawford, something like that I think is her name, like the main woman. Playing as her would be way more enjoyable. I think I heard someone scream, didn't I? Speaking of scream, I think I heard someone scream, and someone will probably be stabbed soon as well, so that's full circle right there. I think I should probably just go back to the room I started in, if I know these games well enough. I'm pressing A to strafe a bit to the left and shift. None of them are doing anything. Oh Jesus, yes, okay, exactly where I'm meant to be, hello? Who are you then? Oh, you're, okay, brilliant. I should not adjust my freaking headphones, I should actually be moving, so I don't get cut in half. Probably going this way, I don't know. If I guess if I see like another door boarded up by wooden boards, funnily enough, then you'll probably allow me to go through. If this is a dead end, I'm probably dead. Yeah, I think this is a, oh no, actually it's, yeah, it is a dead end, yeah. Brilliant. But you're not coming in. Okay, that means I've really messed up then if the antagonist, oh no, the antagonist does come, no he doesn't. Does he? No? He's very close wherever he is, or maybe he's like the other side of the wall. Maybe random bits just get opened up, like as you progress through, which is always a bit confusing. Like just suddenly a new bit's open up and there's like no indication it is. Why am I like really, or I guess I'm limping because I started the game on the freaking floor, but you'd think that at some point you'd stop limping, right? At some point you just get used to it and actually want to walk, especially, like it doesn't matter how much in pain you are, if there's someone running at you with a chainsaw, anyone, any age, any injury, they'd be like, okay, forget this injury I've got, I'm actually gonna go now. Yeah, you're... Okay, well let me just die then, because you're clearly broken. Just standing there revving your chainsaw over and over again. It looks like you're dead. Now you have to start over. If you want to survive this time, you have to be faster. How can I be faster? I physically cannot move faster than that. Okay, so he's about to pop out again. There we go. Is there anything here that looks like it's changed? I think I'd probably just go back through here, right? But he doesn't follow me, yeah. Okay, I'm definitely doing something wrong here. Okay, I probably... Yeah, that's annoying. So you go through that hole now. How am I meant to know that? How am I meant to know that you can suddenly go through that hole now? Like there's no... You can't crouch. I don't think there's an indication. Okay, so now I'm aware of what I've got to do. For the third time you go through there. And now I suddenly gain the ability to crouch under this. Yeah. Okay. Because I knew that. I was very aware of the... Oh, Jesus, okay, of course we got this freaking camera angle, of course we would. It's a 𝕹𝖘𝖋𝖊𝖚 game after all. What the hell was that? Yeah, I mean, there could have been a bit of an indication, right? Rather than, like, me just guessing, oh, well, I wasn't able to go through here before, and nothing's changed to allow me to go through there, therefore, I'm now allowed to go through there. Like, it's not... I'm not freaking big brain. It's like some devs, like I'm not saying 𝕹𝖘 does this because I actually really like his games, but some devs kind of assume we made the game as well. Like they've made this game, they've been making this game, say like Red Dead 2, they've been making the game for 6 years, 8 years, 10 years, and then suddenly it's like, it doesn't tell you to press E to pick up an item, but it's like, well, I know that, because I've been working on the game for 10 years. Well, funnily enough, me, the person playing it, I haven't been working on the game for 10 years, so you kind of need to elaborate and tell me the controls of your game, because I'm not just going to guess. I've got 13, over 13, I don't know why I said 13, way more than 13 keys on my keyboard. It could be anything. It could be the minus or the equals key to pick something up. I don't freaking know unless you actually tell me. That's my opinion anyway. That's great, I mean you've avoided me at least. Oh, you seem to be cutting up someone else. Or is that you screaming? Is that your victim screaming? Or it could just be you screaming, who knows? It could be like the evil within where they don't want to do it. They don't want to chop up people, but they're insane, so they just scream. Well, no, but like, he said he was going to update the Scream game, like the Ghostface game. I wonder if he's actually done that. I should check that. If the game's even still there, because I don't know if you can play like Scream and Halloween Part 1, like the last games I played. Also, we made like the Candyman as well, and The Fly. We played them recently, and the Portal game as well. He's made quite a decent amount of them. I usually only play like the ones based on stuff. I don't think like this might be based on something, I don't know. Can I get through here? Oh, I can get through here. You're gonna allow me to get through here, brilliant. Well, you're there now, and I don't want to go back through. Never mind, I'm going back through. Okay, I don't know why I'd want to. I'm just getting back to the, like, basically just going back to where I began. Back to where I freaking was awake in the first place. I mean, I guess we're gonna end up dying anyway, unless we're gonna be the only person to escape. That one guy with the keycard, though, I don't really see the point of, like, the initial cutscene having, like, the big hint, oh yeah, this guy's died and he has a keycard, I can't go back anymore. Well, I don't pick up the keycard anyways, there's no point. Am I still going back? What's that on the back of, like, 003? Does it say on the back of my shirt? Oh, brilliant. I don't remember this tunnel being this long going through it, and I'm just going back through, so it should theoretically be the same length, right? Somehow it's managed to double in size. Oh, wait, what? I went straight, going back through that hole's not there anymore. God, the continuity of that game, Jesus Christ. But there we go, that is a Heartache. I guess this will be at least like a 2-in-1 like I've done last time. I don't really, oh, congratulations, it looks like you are dead yet. Wait, it looks like you are dead yet, don't worry. Well, I'm dead, so I can't worry because I'm dead. I can read the rest of that, brilliant. I guess editing boss Fatwod can do that then. Oh, and it just closes out the game, fantastic. This will be a 2-in-1 or a 3-in-1 then, depending on how long the video is. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to 𝕹𝖃𝖃, which I believe to be the original spin-off to, I guess, the original story of Dracula. It still has, like, a vampire character in it. I don't particularly know the original story of Dracula, nor do I know the story of the origin of Dracula or 𝕹𝖃𝖃. I do know that the Unreal Engine.exe tag for this game says the world's first silent game, so I guess he has, or Stefano should I say, has done this, or made this game like it originally was back when. I mean, I don't think Dracula, when it came out, was silent. I'm pretty sure it was after the period where movies were silent. 𝕹𝖃𝖃, a symphony of horror. But the screenshots of this look incredible, like it's black and white exactly how it was, remastered in 4K. Or did he make this originally? Or is it like this is meant to be like we're playing the movie maybe? And this is now in 4K? I think, as I said in the last game, I'm pretty sure he still uses Unreal Engine 4. Anno Domini 1838. I mean, I can hear things, so it's not silent. I had the deal of my life in my hands. I would have sold a large property something. Once I reached the village at the foot of the castle, I asked for information, but no one was able to give me news of Baron 𝕹𝖃, the castle owner. I think it's not silent, it's just there's no people talking through it. I decided to go to the castle alone. I knew the Baron was waiting for me, but once I got there, I had something. The castle appeared in ruins. Abandoned, it was cold and dreary and... 𝕹𝖃, though? Okay, this goes way too fast. What awaited me inside was even worse. That place hid a dark secret. 𝕹𝖃 himself was aware of this. After a long discussion, evening came. After a certain hour, I dozed off in the living room. When I woke up, I found a letter. Okay. Interesting. It's like you used to see a scene of like someone talking and then it would show the text after, right? Like they couldn't do audio then? Yeah, this looks really freaking cool. So is there any... okay, there's no settings or anything that I can do. Alright then. Let's go. What was that saying? Well, there is something here. I had to go out of urgency. Does that make sense? I had to go out of urgency? I would ask you not to go around the castle at night. The rooms are a real labyrinth. The lower sections and the basement in any way are closed, as there is no light down there. I did not press anything, though. The notes are timed as well. Why? Why are the notes timed? What if I'm the slowest reader on planet Earth? Why the hell is that? I think that might be the first ever time I've seen timed notes. Though, surely like the game pauses when you read the notes. Never mind. Alright, what are we actually doing here then? I guess we just have to interact with something? Well, knowing now, I don't think I pressed, or me pressing E was the thing for that. I think you just, oh no, yeah, you don't have to press anything. Vampire Tales, extra, Morbius, Prowls again. Are we interacting with this? We are not. What am I doing now? It's stuck on my face now, apparently. Oh, I can see, there we go. I can't move though, what the hell's going on? Now I can move. Oh, I picked it up maybe? Okay. Oh, I hear I am very tired. I will walk towards my room. I hear I am very tired. No, that's something you hear, is it? Oh, I hear I'm very tired. I'm going to bed now. I think that's just something, like, you just get rid of the I hear. You just say, I am very tired. From now on, I will include the I hear bit. Every time someone asks me how am I feeling, I'll be like, I hear I am very tired. I hear with my ears that my body is telling me I am very tired. So could it be another one where it automatically crouches? It is. It is actually automatically crouching this time, not just suddenly you can't for the first half of the game and the game just expects me to think or assume I can now suddenly. There's a lot of chests around. I don't think I can, well, especially not with that one. Can't open any of them. Okay, that's flashing, but can I go this way? I can. I really like this style with the H. I really like this style though. For necessities, the key to the undergrounds and the latrines can be found in the library. P.S. Don't go in there at night, Baron is sleeping. So if I didn't read that in time, I imagine I can't read the notes again. Would I just be freaking stuck here or just have to look it up? Strange, I hear noises coming from the corridor. Maybe there is something. Or someone. What's wrong with me today? Jesus Christ. It's not even the freaking, like, the text is not, or the font is not that difficult to read. It's just me being more dumb than usual. So the key's in the library. Don't go in there when the Baron's sleeping. I mean, I can already assume, or 100% guarantee the Baron will be sleeping. Damn it, it's locked. Need a key. Maybe in the other rooms, yeah. We know it's in the library. That's where I need to go anyway. Oh, I can actually run. Okay, decent. I feel like I have been pressing shift, but I have to hold it for about 2-3 seconds before I start running. Is that the guy? I do vaguely remember Nosferatu, like what he looks like. I've just never seen like any of the movies or anything. I don't think I've really ever seen a movie older than about 1960, 70 to be fair. I guess I've seen the original Wizard of Oz, but apart from that, even now I don't think I've watched like all the way through. It's just a bit difficult to watch them, like to actually find them, right? I'm sorry, my beloved, I don't understand your behaviours in the last few days. You are cold and distant. I see no other solution than to leave the cold rooms of this castle forever. I loved you. Something. Genuinely annoying me a bit, like the freaking timed notes. Like, why is that a feature? Surely that's harder. Like, you have to program in a freaking specific... No, I went down there already, yeah. So it should be somewhere up here. You have to, like, time or program in a freaking time system to take that off. Like, I always like games where just have like the button to say continue, or press any key to continue, stuff like that. Like, it's a meme, like obviously where's the any key and all, and it's not realistic, but it's much better than just having like a time. Oh, you have to read this at this time. Here we go, this has got to be it. Oh, the key, it should be here. We hope not have nasty surprise. I mean, this is a book. Blood of the Vampire. No woman alive is safe. Most frightened fiend in the history of horror. Yeah, so these things that have pretty much no text on them, they're infinite. They stay on the screen until you don't want them to be on the screen anymore. Another one up here. Come be my slave. Brilliant. Gerald Kramer. Okay. And I can see like the freaking game like behind it. I thought I just press S, like I just walk backwards. What do I actually need to do? Oh, it is. Maybe it is actually timed then. Oh, I can't move anymore. There we go. Maybe it is actually timed. Because I wasn't pressing anything specifically when it went away. Very strange. It's got to be on this side then. Never mind. Can't interact with the globe though. I mean, it is in here 100%. Like, I've got 2 books. I don't know if they like weirdly count as the thing. Let's have a look on the floor as well. I mean, there is a chest in here. Can't open it. Seeing if I see anything small shining on the freaking bookcase. I don't think so. I mean, he's a key, so it's gonna be small. Oh, there. I was literally about to say, maybe the freaking pictures? This must be the key of the locked door. I mean, it was next to the picture, I guess. Am I playing as the Nosferatu guy, or am I just playing as a man? Who knows? There's usually something that's chasing me in these games. Okay, well, I remember where to go back. Just go, I guess, keep an eye out to see if there's any other weird cubby hole things. Is this freaking Willy Wonka's chocolate factory of all these really small doors? The hell? Here we go, finally. Now I can enter here. Bad feels about that. Oh, I can't go back. I thought that was like a loading screen type thing then. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my lord, what place is this? There's a smell of death. Is there now? Surely it should be a smell of blood, right? To keep with the theme? I guess Nosferatu is just a vampire, so surely that is correct. This is where they would number one and, well, maybe number one, number two especially, with each other, just sitting next to each other. I know that from the series The Plebs. So I just walked through the entire place again, and I couldn't find anything. So I don't know. I mean, it is really not obvious, like, even if there's something glowing, as it kind of just looks like the same thing. Like, I'm trying to interact with everything. I was trying to see if there was anything on, like, another key there. Or there might... Oh my god, really? This coffin, what are you doing here? What the hell is this place? I have a bad feeling. Really? That must have been, like, here pretty much. Like, I was just thinking, oh, there's, like, there might be things I can crawl under there. No? Okay, well, now I've seen that. Do I now continue through here and then something will jump out and scare the crap out of me? None of these are openable either. Like, there's 3 doors here all in a row. Maybe they're, as this is our bedroom, maybe they're all, like, bedrooms? I mean, this is the last room until I've done the whole thing. Oh, of course. I'm too tired to wait for the Baron. I'll go to bed for a moment. It does really seem like a game where you just have to run around the entire place every time. What? Damn, I'm falling asleep. 2 AM. The Baron is still out. I couldn't even freaking move then. I'm just stuck here now. Oh? Oh, that's where he is. Brilliant. Let me guess. Now he's awake. We're going into the library. We're going to sprint to the freaking library. Well, this seems great. I can't move still, though. I have a bad feel now, as if there was something sinister in the castle, a presence. Stefano, are you gonna make a sinister horror game? Here's the fella himself. I'm still stuck motionless. Have I got that thing where you wake up and you can't move? Oh, I can now move. Now the freaking door's open for me. That's great. Am I sprinting straight to the library? Or are any of these open? Don't think so. He says looking at the 3 closed doors. Is he just gonna be... I feel like this is gonna be freaking scary though. Like how the nun, or not the nun, how, what's it called? I've said it in this video, like Nun Massacre is really scary. I mean, it's specifically just like the freaking sound that happens, right? Well, it's through here and then the door on the right. Door on the left is just where he comes from. I imagine we oh, Jesus, we do. Hello? How are we doing? I'll go in your coffin. Don't kill me. I want to... No, I can't go in there. Brilliant. Of course not. Why is it much darker now? Is it because it's actually just nighttime? That might be the reason. Does he have to catch me? I feel like this is slightly changed around here. I can't see anything in front of me. You could literally... Yeah, I see him there. I need to not be stuck here, though. But don't... Oh, you're gonna get me now because the freaking coffin's in the way, of course. I can't get around you now. No, maybe I can, actually. I can? Genius. I'm the expert here. That freaking coffin was perfectly placed, so I couldn't get in here. Do I even... Oh, this isn't the freaking library at all, is it? What am I doing? I didn't need to be here at all. Literally didn't need to be here on the slightest. I was completely wrong with where the library is. Where is the library then? It's left now, yeah. Go down here and then... Not the first left, the second left here. No, I'm still wrong. The right. Here we go. Jesus Christ. Oh, the books are back. Both of the books are back. Is it the same? Well, the vampire is the same. Okay, brilliant. I haven't been caught or anything. They've literally just spawned here for no reason. I haven't reloaded the checkpoint. I haven't gone out of the game, anything. It's just suddenly the books are back. Well, let me just not press anything then. Because I think these just go by themselves. They do, yeah. So everything's timed. It's just the things that have no freaking text to read. You get easily the longest amount of time. Is the key back? The key's not back, okay. So we have done something. It's just maybe, is this intentional these two are back? I don't know. Maybe the thing was like, oh, if you pick up the two books, you die? Because it's freaking Nosferatu's or Baron's, whatever his name is, favourite books. Or magazines, I guess. Specifically, the front page of the magazine. Okay, well, I can't see anything there I need to do. He hasn't actually come out yet, and he definitely should have by now. So that makes me think he is meant to be. Or he just didn't see me. But let's see if he actually comes out here or not. Well, I can go in here, I guess. He is just fully following me then, this means. Yeah, he is meant to catch me. Okay, catch me then, mate. Is that what's just meant to happen? That castle hid a terrible secret. Baron 𝕹𝖃 was none other than a fearsome vampire. The locals did not talk about it, and maybe he knew. All the people who went to him did not return. Is that just what's meant to happen? Like, is there no... The end, yeah. There's no other bit then? And then the game just closes. Okay. Well, I didn't freaking play this game for half an hour to have an ending where I freaking die. I mean, fair enough if that's the ending. It's still a cool game, bar the fact that I didn't know what I was doing for all of it. Let me just look up now if I can find someone that's played the game before and uploaded it and see if that is just the ending. It does seem like that was other people's outcome to the game as well. So that, ladies and gentlemen, I guess ends this video where we checked out �artache. That was the first game where we checked out �artache and Nosferatu. More 𝕹𝖃𝖋𝖊𝖚 games coming in the future. I most likely will just have this set up for all of them where we play 2 games in one. I believe I did that the last video and maybe even the video before that. I think we played like Candyman and Portals in one of the videos, and there might have been, I'm pretty sure I've done 2 double games in one. Like these aren't 3 random games, these are separate to that because they're more like, I think I've got a full playlist for specifically Stefano's games because he's made quite a decent amount of them, and a lot of them, like, I pick and choose. Some of them I don't play because they don't interest me. I mainly, like, I play all of these ones based on like horror movies because I'm really interested in that. Hopefully he does some other ones in the future. Like, I'd love to see like a Conjuring or Annabelle one where you maybe play as the Annabelle doll. I know he's done Chucky in the past. Maybe, I don't think he's done, like, I know he's done Friday the 13th and Halloween. Maybe freaking Nightmare on Elm Street, that could be another one. Maybe there's some more of like James Wan stuff, as I said, The Conjuring. I guess it's a bit harder to do like a Paranormal Activity or an Insidious type thing because there's not actual, like, it's more psychological horror. But obviously Annabelle, as I said, would be a really good one where you play as the doll or just moving around and you actually play in an environment with the Annabelle doll there. How cool would that be? James Wan, AAA freaking Annabelle or Conjuring horror game incoming. That would be insane. But for now, that, ladies and gentlemen, ends my video where I play through �artache and Nosferatu. As usual, there'll be a link in the description if you want to check out these games for yourself. But for now, hopefully you enjoyed. Please subscribe if you did, subscribe for our brand new. This is your boy Boss Fatwod. Thanks for watching, of course, always. Peace.